ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावतीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Namaste. All of us are alive, right? I am alive, so all of you are alive. So it's a blessing, right? Now we have to understand the blessings what we are endowed with. Okay, now we are alive, right? You can see me, you can hear me, you can able to understand, and you are able to eat, you are able to digest, you are able to sleep, you have got a parents, you have got a job. See, all of these are all blessings. So unfortunately, what happens? We ignore all the blessings that we have. We always look for something which I don't have it. We always look for something which we don't have it. Maybe there must be an aspiration, but you must try to understand the blessings that you have got. Okay, so we always lose the happiness by comparing with others. See, we are all different. Everybody is unique. Everybody is unique. Okay, so you have to understand this particular one. Now, there are so many people don't have the family. Okay, there is no friends. There are so many problems. But some of the people, although they don't have it, but they are happy. Now, the question is we have to understand what is that makes us happy also. That means we are going to talk about the blessings that is given to us. The body is given to me. The parents are given to me. The job is given to me. The capacity to digest is given to me. The capacity to sleep, it is given to me. There are so many things. There are so many people cannot hear. They are deaf, but they are able to hear. So many people cannot see. They are blind, but we are able to see. So you have to understand whatever that is given to you is a blessing. Okay, see now this particular one is the fourth principle of human relation principle is count your blessings. Don't count your troubles and problems. We always very good in counting the troubles and problems, but we forget to count your blessings. And because it is all very obvious, so you take it for granted. Okay, see now, when you say these blessings, everything from the morning to evening, whatever that is happening, there are problems, there is a blessing also. Now, if you are able to focus on the blessing, that means the problems will be less. It is a question of the attitude. Okay, so you always try to count your blessings. Now, look at this quote. I cried because I don't have shoes until I saw a man with no feet. I cried because I have no shoes until I saw a man with no feet. See, life is full of blessings. Sometimes we are just blind to see them or feel the blessings. Okay, now let me explain to you about this counting the blessings. See, one of the biggest problems with a human being is we always try to compare with the other person. And not only that, you are only comparing with a person who is have a higher standards, but not with the people who got a lower standards. Okay. See, there must be a lot of aspiration and ambition. Don't get me wrong. Isn't it? Now that means there's a lot of difference between the aspiration and the ambition and also counting the blessings. Now you must have the aspiration. At the meantime, you have to understand, yes, God has given you so many blessings. You will always be thankful. That is one. The one more thing, what you have to understand also, that okay, with a given situation, with a given blessing, what is that I can do? See, that makes all the difference between a successful man and an unsuccessful man. Okay, now I'll just give my own experience. See, when I started the industry in 1965, okay, there are so many competitors, so many of my friends, right? If I look at now today, so most of the people are not there. So it is a good blessing. See, I got a tremendous amount of the committed employees. So it is a blessing for me. So as an individual, I can't do so much. So it is a blessing for me. And now the way in which we have to look at our blessing makes all the difference between the happiness and unhappiness. Okay, that is one. See, now I just want to give some kind of the slide. If you think you don't have any friends, well, look at this guy, and he is fighting for us. So we are very happy because that fellow is there to protect us. This guy is there, so we can live happily. Okay. Now look at the other person. See, when you feel like giving up, think of this man. He has got only one leg. Okay, he is able to manage. So that means he is not a blessing that all of us have got two legs. Okay, do we suffer as much as this fellow suffers? Okay, is it not a blessing? And also I told you about this, lot of people used to look for a very good, branded shoe. Look at this fellow. He is using the water bottle as a chapel. At least this guy has got two legs. Okay. There are people who don't have the legs also. Now, having understood this particular word, if you are still complaining, that means you are not understood the concept of the count your blessings. Okay, I am sure that you will be able to count your blessings instead of only counting your troubles. Okay, now I just want to give one more story about a salesman who lost his job. His wife divorced him, and then he found out there is no charm of living. So he wanted to commit suicide. But he thought, let me go and discuss with one of my neighbor who is supposed to be very good. Then he went there and he just told that person, so look, I am a salesman, I lost my job, my wife divorced me, so I don't find any meaning in living. So I feel like committing suicide. The other gentleman looked at his eyes and then told him, see, look, I can't help. I can't help. Okay, you already decided. But I can introduce you one person who will definitely help you. But you must listen to him. So this is the condition. Okay, so when you go there to meet that person, That means you must only look at his eyes, and that guy will be able to talk to you, which you only can understand. Okay. Then this salesman was quite, excited. Okay, I got some kind of a person to really help me. Okay, then he said, okay. Then he said, you can go to the first floor, open the door, right? And the person will be there. Meet him, penetrate in his eyes, then he will talk to you, and then you have to listen. That's the only way I can help you. Then he said, great, now I will definitely do it. Okay, then he went to the first floor. He opened the door. That room is full of mirrors, top, size. Then the condition is that he has to look into the eyes. That means he has to look at his own eyes. So he has to concentrate and penetrate in your own eyes. Then he just did it, and then he got a lot of energy. And he felt, yes, I am completely energized. Then he came down. Then he told this guy, I'm very happy that you introduced me to myself. Then he said, look, you must do it every day. Or whenever you feel like committing suicide, then do it. Then he said, okay, fine. Then he went back, and then after 15 days, he came back again with the same, the song. I lost my job, my wife divorced me, so I don't find any meaning of living, right? So I feel like committing suicide. Then he said, yeah, now I can help you. See, last time I introduced you to somebody, that is you. Now I can really help you. So I'll give you 1 million rupees. So give me your the little finger. Then he said, how can I do it? You're asking me for my little finger. But I can give 1 million. No, I can do it. Hey guy, that means you value this little finger, which you can manage without that. You value it as a 1 million. Okay. Now suppose if I give only one eye, and I'll give, say, 1 billion. So give it to me. Then he said, how can I do it? That means you value your one eye with 1 billion. Right? That means you have got the wealth, which you are not able to understand. Suppose you are able to value your little finger and eyes, just imagine the entire body. What is the value? Forget about it. You have got so much of the blessings. Work on this. Then this guy, yes, I will do it. So thank you very much for it. That means you are not able to understand the value what you have. That means you are not able to count your blessings. Then finally he said, yeah, now I will do it. And according to the statistics, he has become very famous and he is a leader in the society. Okay. So please note that you try to count your blessings and recognize the troubles, but don't count. Okay. Take care. All the best. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti